These are 10 solo rock artists, whatever you want to call them, performers, writers, songwriters, singers, that I just don't like and I just don't get. I mean, I don't hate them. I just don't get them. Number one, these aren't in any order. There's no fancy pictures here to show who they are. It's Richard Thompson is my first one. The critics loved him. That's all I ever saw was how great Richard Thomas was. So I finally got the album. I want to see Bright Lights Tonight. Supposed to be one of his best albums in the early 70s. I just didn't get it at all. I mean, so I never went back. Prince, got Purple Rain, bought it, listened to it, and I said, I don't get it. I don't really like it. I liked Little Red Corvette, the one song I did like. But I had that album when it came out in 1999. The rest of it, I didn't get. Doesn't matter. Peter Frampton Comes Alive. It was everywhere. Never had it. Heard the songs on the radio a million times. I just don't get it. Whatever. Wasn't for me. And he went really soft after that. Ooh. Sting. I like the Police. I got a best of the Police. Had all 6 Police albums on record once. Now I just have a best of. But Sting, I just don't get it. To me, it's just plain boring, and I just don't. I can't listen. So, Lindsey Buckingham. Oh, top of the list. I do not like Lindsey Buckingham. I don't like his songs. Well, he's a good guitar player. But Fleetwood Mac, those big albums, I could skip his songs without even a glance. Just give me Stevie Nicks or anybody but Lindsey Buckingham, especially when it's his solo stuff. Oh, my God. Johnny Cougar Mellencamp. Johnny Cougar. Oh, boy, Johnny Cougar is not even in the picture. But Johnny Mellencamp, I had Scarecrow. And at first, I kind of liked it. And then ROCK in the USA. One of the worst rock songs ever. And I got sick of him real fast. And I think I might have listened to the next album after that. Really didn't get it at all at that point. Paul Simon. Here comes Ryman Simon. Liked them in Simon and Garfunkel. Well, not everything, but most of it. As a solo guy, not at all. Never liked any song by Paul Simon after Simon and Garfunkel. Nick Lowe. Oh, another one. Critics love Nick Lowe. So I got the album. It was called Labor of Lust. I got that shortly after because I read all this rave stuff. I didn't get it. Power pop, whatever you want to call it. To me, it was just generic garbage. Anyways, I'm going to lump Dave Edmunds in with him because they're 2 peas in a pod. So we'll call that one a duo because they were in Rock Pile too. And I don't get any of that stuff. Todd Rundgren, my daughter is going to hate me for this one because she's a big Todd Rundgren fan, but no Todd Rundgren for me. I had one album by him and he had a couple of good songs on the radio, I think in the early 70s. I can't think what they were called. But listening to his music, I had a Utopia album once, sort of the prog rock, one of his early ones, but just, I don't get it. Anyways, and last, but really not least, whatever, Paul McCartney. I just don't get him. I liked Maybe I'm Amazed. That made my top songs of that year. It came out. It's 1970, I believe. After that, Band on the Run. But I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I'm not a Paul McCartney fan. I mean, I like some of his Beatles songs, but as a solo performer, don't need anything. Anyways, that's 10, well, actually 11 because I included 2 together. Solo artists that I just do not get. I don't get them. I don't like them, and I don't care if people think, well, you should, because I don't. So long.